be rust on my blade!
Take that! Devour!
Hurricane!
Finish! Strike!
Deception! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Got you!
Deception!
Got you! Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! Clear off! Strike!
Hurricane!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Take that! Devour! Got you!
See this? Hold up! Deception! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Sergat! Sergat! Sergat!
Hurricane!
Take that! Devour! Clear off! Got you!
Deception!
Finish! Strike! Got you! Got you! There! Take that! Devour! Got you!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Finish! Strike! There!
See this? Deception!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Here I come! Take that! Devour! Finish! Strike! Got you!
Hurricane!
Got you!
See this?
Got you! Got you!
Hurricane!
Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Strike!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Take that! Devour!
Storm 2! Hurricane!
Got you!
I'll cut down anyone in my...
Here I come! Devour! Got you! You won't get away!
I'll stop you! Hurricane! I'll stop you!
Sergat! Sergat! Take that! Devour! You won't get away! Take that! Devour! Got you!
We're finished here. Let's go.
On to battle! Hurricane!
Take that!
See this? See this?
Got you!
Storm 1! See this?
Take that! Devour! Got you!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
You won't get away! Thunder Blade!
I'll stop you!
Take that!
Hurricane
Devour!
deception!
I'll cut down anyone in my... I'll end this quickly.
Devour!
Storm 2!
Strike!
See this? Hurricane! Hurricane!
Got you! Got you! Sergat!
Storm 2!
Got
One
you!
down!
Got you! Take that!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Got you!
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
So, you've chosen to trust a pirate?
Not for a second. But if you're prepared to lend us the use of your ship and crew until we reach the capital, we'll help you.
I'll agree to those terms. But there's something I should tell you first. I bring ill fortune to all those around me. The Reaper's curse. I could flip this coin 1,000 times and still land on tails. Trying to get through the fort cost the lives of 5 good sailors. If you join up with me, I can't guarantee your safety.
Why would you go out of your way to warn us?
Even demons don't want to meet an unfair death, right? If you still want to come with me, just know the risks.
Works for me. I land on tails, I'll flip it to heads on my own.
Your name?
Velvet. This is number 2.
I'm Rokuro. A pleasure.
Aizen.
You've got a plan of attack, I'm sure. Let's hear it.
To put it bluntly, Vortigern is impregnable. It won't fall to an attack whether by sea or by land.
So, no plan?
Wait, what about both at once?
Exactly. First, we send in the Von Eltia to draw their fleet out of the Narrows. Then we slip inside and open the sea gate ourselves. The Von Eltia will then break away and rush back into the channel. We'll climb aboard and push through.
One slip and we're all as good as dead.
Then don't slip and we're not dead.
Walking with the Reaper, huh?
The plan is already in motion. Let's move. This cave leads to the fortress.
Always ready to fight.
Devour! Crush you!
Windlash!
Crush you!
Hold up!
Too close!
It's up!
Take that! Devour!
Hold up!
How about too close?
See this?
Crush you!
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
fighting the Reaper!
Devour!
Hurricane! Disruption! Hurricane! 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 Trouble!
Devour! That all you got?
Hurricane!
Finish!
Wide open! Hurricane!
Come on, really?
Looks like you want to die.
Devour!
Let's go! Hurricane! Deception!
Devour!
You're finished! Deception! Hurricane! See this?
Come on, really?
Don't get overcome.
Devour! You won't get away!
Hurricane! See this?
That all you got? You won't get away!
One down.
Come on, really? Look at all these vines. They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start a fire?
Normally, no. But we're also demons in Malakim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
Looks like you want to die.
Devour!
Hurricane! Deception! Bubble! No escape! Hurricane! Hurricane! Hurricane!
Devour!
Bubble! It's a twin lash! That's all. Hurricane! I'll stop you! Hurricane!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
What'll it take to make you go all out?
Don't get overpowered.
Let's go!
We're finished here. Let's go.
Don't get overconfident.
Hold stop! Hold stop! Hurricane!
Out of my way! Take that! Devour! Finish!
Deception!
Take that! Devour!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it. The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely. You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Aizen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead!
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Listen, kid. If you're ever in trouble, speak up, okay?
If I'm in trouble?
Don't get overconfident.
Take that! Devour! Gotcha! You won't get away!
Hurricane! Outside! No escape!
Gotcha!
Hold up! Outside!
Take that!
Come on!
Devour!
Moonlight! Tremble!
You won't get away!
Let's go! You're wide open! That's all! That's all! Hey! 1, 2!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
You said exorcists bind Malakim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakim aren't mere objects.
Malakim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
Don't get overcome.
Take that! Devour! Got you!
See this? Okay.
Got you!
Tremble. Pummel.
Got you!
Hurricane. Pummel. Windlash. Hurricane. See this? Too slow. Pummel. Windlash.
Got you! Take that! Devour!
Wide open. Get ya. How's that?
Take that! Devour!
Blast that. How's that?
Got
No escape. You see this? Deception.
you! Next! Take that! Devour! Got you!
How's that?
I wish I had power like that.
Let's go. How's that? Hurricane. See this? See this? Hurricane. Next. Too slow. How's that? Hurricane.
We're finished here. Let's go.
You won't get away!
How's that? Hurricane. Hurricane.
Got you!
Hurricane.
Got you! There! Take that! Devour! Got you! You won't get away!
Hold up. Hold up.
Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you!
Tremble. How's that? That's all. Windlash.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Turtles! Turtles!
Are you a turtle demon or something?
No, you got it all wrong. I'm the White Turtles. Sorry about spooking you, Zol.
If you're not a demon, then perhaps you're a Moloch.
Nope, I'm just a plain old Turtles. Nothing more and nothing less. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions about me, but for now, I'd appreciate it if you could hold off on them.
Right. Sure, if you insist.
Much obliged.
The turtles are traveling merchants of considerable savvy. Their services could be quite useful for members of the underworld like us.
You don't say. Sounds handy.
You betcha! And at old White Turtle shop, we believe the customer's smile is what matters most. That being said, this being where it is, my prices unfortunately might be a little on the high.
Oh no, you're going to give us a bargain.
I'd love to do that, C's. But when you do's business out in remote areas like this, the costs add up and, well,
You're just taking advantage of the situation.
I can't entirely deny that, but...
Then that settles it. You'll do business with us at market prices, and that's final.
We should seal the deal with a smile, too, since it matters so much to him. Like this.
Much obliged!
You sure know how to drive a hard bargain, Velvet.
What else was I supposed to do? Would you rather I devoured him and swiped all his stuff?
You're more frightening than the Reaper.
Still, that Turtles was an interesting guy.
It's a big world, kid. Lot of strange folks out there.
So I'm discovering.
He probably took one look at us and thought the very same thing.
A demon, a Moloch, and a Reaper. We've got it all.
Ain't that the truth?
What are turtles, anyway?
Some sort of turtle men.
Yeah, but what are they?
They are what they are. All you need to know is that they're good at peddling things.
They're probably just called turtles because they wear all those sea turtle shells on their backs. After all, Rokuro means sixth son, and that's what I am.
I was Teresa's second tethered Malachim, so I was number 2.
That's a title, not a name.
Huh?
Would someone just give the kid a name already?
A name? For me?
Looks like you want to die.
You won't get away!
You're wide open! Dead yet? See this? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Down!
How's that?
Next! Take that! Devour!
No escape!
Hey! Out of my way!
Who's that?
Take that! Devour! Finish! The prostrate!
Let's go!
Quick hold!
I'll stop you!
Quick
I'll
hold!
stop you! Rumble!
Take that! Devour!
down anyone in my way!
See this? Destruction! Destruction! Reaper's power! See this? Hold up! Destruction!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the
Move it or die!
Devour!
One, two! Let's go! Let's go! See this?
That all you have? Take that! Devour!
Step!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
You'll be rust on my blade.
Hurricane! Hurricane! Next! No escape! Pummel! Hold up! Hurricane! You're fit! One down!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
We're finished here. Let's go. Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
It's just a habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
Martel the goddess, and Daus, the Demon King. The Book of Ragnarok, Chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago. It's made from soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading. Ragnarok is a record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Oh, I'm sorry for prying.
You're fighting the Reaper! Hold up!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons. There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait. This isn't what I expected.
There's a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
You'll be lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
Down the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
You did your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Is that the way in?
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
Stop! Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem! They've trimmed.
Formed into demons!
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
Didn't I?
See this? No escape! See no escape! You're wide open!
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the demon blight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't thank me. He's the one who noticed the danger.
In that case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
Always ready to fight!
Take that! No more!
No escape!
You won't get away!
No escape! No escape! No escape! See this? Hurricane! See this?
Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
You won't get away! Got you! Take that! Devour! Got you! You won't get away!
Hold up! Hurricane!
Got you! Got you!
See this? No
Make it
escape! See this? One down!
Too close! Take that! Devour! Got you! You won't get away!
Come on, really?
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
I'll finish this quick!
See this? Hurricane! Disruption! Disruption!
Finish! You're defenseless!
Hurricane! See this?
Take that! Devour! Matt, make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop! Finish! You're defenseless!
See this? See this? Let's go! Let's go! Hurricane! Disruption!
Make a sonic drop!
Come on, really?
On to battle!
Got you! Too close! Take that! Devour! Flash step! Finish! Lunar Serpent!
Flash step! Forget the pain and move!
Got you!
Hold up! See this?
Got you!
Got you! No, see this? See this?
Take that! Devour! Now finish! Lunar Serpent!
You're wide open!
Too close!
Birds! That's all, huh?
Take that! Devour!
No, see this?
Finish! Lunar Serpent!
I wish I had power like that.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat, if you're using Malakim as tools.
If Malakim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there!
One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead! Up the stairs!
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
I'd rather cut them, actually.
Don't waste my time.
Make it stop! You won't get away!
Deception! Deception!
Make it stop!
Deception!
Down!
Hold stop! See this?
Make it sonic crush! Make it sonic crush!
Blast step! Deception!
Make it sonic crush!
Let's
Make
go!
it sonic crush!
Not even worth my time.
Take that! Devour! Got you! Finish! Got
Go!
you!
Let's go! Deception! Too slow!
Take that! Devour! Got you! Like a dragon! Make a sonic crush! Make a sonic crush! Too slow!
Deception!
Clear off! Make a sonic crush!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Take that! Devour! Make a
Hurricane!
Make a sonic thrust!
Blast step! Deception! No
Make a
escape!
sonic thrust!
Bubble!
Cut! Too close! Devour!
See this?
Sonic thrust! Now make a sonic thrust! Make a sonic thrust! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero attack!
Hold stop! No
Cut!
escape!
Too close! Make a sonic thrust!
Wide open!
Make a
Who
sonic
wants
thrust!
some next? Hold stop!
Take that!
Hurricane!
Devour! Clear off!
Come on, really?
Always ready to fight.
See this? See this? Deception!
Too close! Take that! Devour!
Wind blast!
Finish!
Freeze flow!
For
one!
Cut!
For three! Hold stop! Tremble!
Down!
Blast step!
Down!
See this?
Down!
Hold stop!
Down!
Blast step! No escape!
Take that!
See
Devour!
this? Bubble! See this?
Too close!
On to battle.
Make a sonic thrust! Make a sonic thrust!
Bubble! See this? Hurricane! Wind blast! Blast!
Make a
It's
sonic
a
thrust!
bubble!
Sonic thrust! Take that!
Wind blast! Hurricane!
You won't get away!
Tremble!
Make a sonic thrust! Make a sonic thrust!
Hold stop! Hurricane! How's that? See this? See this?
Is that all you got? Take that! Devour!
Hurricane!
You won't get
No
away!
escape!
I'll cut down anyone in my way! Don't waste my time.
Hurricane! See no escape! No escape!
Down!
Deception!
Take that! Devour! You won't get away! Down!
One down.
Make a sonic thrust! Make a sonic thrust! Make a sonic thrust! Make a
Hurricane!
sonic
See
thrust!
this? Wind blast! See this?
Take that! Devour!
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
No escape!
Finish! Too close!
I'll stop you! Deception! Tremble!
Too close! Next! Too close!
How's that? No escape!
Devour! Got you! Too close! Next! Got you! Too close! Take that! Devour! Too close!
Well then, let's move on. ready to fight.
Take that! Devour!
Let's go! For two!
Make it swing! Make it swing! Is that all you got? Make it swing! Make it swing!
You're wide open!
One shot! You won't get away!
Pull up! Hurricane! See this? No escape! Pull up!
Unarmed? Hardly. These are
You're fighting the Reaper!
Devour! Got you! Finish!
Deception!
Got you!
Hurricane! Pull up!
Got you!
Pull up! Hurricane! Windlash! Pummel!
Clear off!
Windlash!
Take that!
Let's go!
Got you!
Blast out!
Finish! Lunar Serpent! Take that! Devour! Got you! Lunar Serpent!
I'll stop you!
Make it deception! Got you!
Hurricane!
You won't get any pity or compassion from me. It won't open. It's locked from the inside.
That's a real thick door, too. This must be the control room, right?
That's my guess. We need another way in.
That window would probably work, if it wasn't all barred up.
It looks like a standalone building. Maybe we can find something on one of the other walls.
You'll be rust on my blade!
No escape! How's that?
Make it like Take that! Devour!
How's that?
Make it
No
like
escape!
Finish! You're defenseless! Zero attack!
Hurricane! I'll stop you! How's
Make it
that?
like
I'll stop
Take that! Devour!
No escape! You're wide open!
Finish! You're defenseless!
Go! No escape! No escape!
Take that! Devour!
How's that?
Make it
You're
like
wide open! Who wants some next?
Finish! You're defenseless!
Sorry to cut you down.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Aha! Found it. Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
Anyway, boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
Fascinated?
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it, and I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
yeah. I guess so. Do you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had one of these, maybe I could go on adventures. It's exciting.
When you feel that way, you should talk about it. About what you like and dislike, if you're happy or scared. After all, you're alive.
I'm... alive.
That's just my opinion, though. Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a compass too. Nice work.
Thank you.
Now to take care of that ship.
Right. To the docks.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what Velvet told me.
Well, don't worry. I'll just push your bump back down, you'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
I'm just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two. We have to hurry. Once we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
Oh, okay.
I promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still, you should keep it in your bag for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Good. You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider. It's got a delicate sheen, it's soft as a baby's skin, it's light and stretchable, it breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it. All right?
All right.
No escape! Let's go! Hold up! Disruption! No escape! No escape!
Victory is ours! Always ready to fight.
You won't get away. Make a sonic crash.
Step! See this? See this? How's this? Let's go! See this? Disruption! Hurricane! Pummel!
Make a sonic crash.
Step! No escape!
Make a sonic crash.
Hold stop!
Down.
Tremble!
Make a dip.
Step! Hurricane! Pummel!
Make a sonic crash.
Wind lash! Disruption!
Make a sonic
Hurricane!
crash.
How's this?
Make a dip. Make a sonic crash.
I wish I had power like that.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me. Lovely. A fallen boulder. They're not much for maintenance around here.
Too bad we'd never be able to smash through it. If it weren't for bad luck, we wouldn't have any luck at all.
I suppose.
We still have to get through here somehow. Let's see if we can find some way to move the rock. Come on, really?
Move it or die.
Take that! You won't get away! Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop!
How's this? Blast them!
Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop!
Let's go!
Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop! Take that! Devour! Got you! You won't get away!
You're wide open!
Make a sonic drop! Take that! Devour! You won't get away!
Another victory.
How do you plan to stop the battleship?
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style!
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
Let's go! No escape!
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
Are you mocking the Reaper?
One, two! You're wide open! Hold up! No escape! Reception! Funnel! Wind light! Let's go! Let's go! Too slow! Reception! You're finished! How's that? One, two! Tremble! Vengeance! Hold up! Tremble! You're wide open! Tremble! Hold up! Flash step! Hurricane! See this? Hurricane! No escape! No escape! Tremble! See this? Deception! Hurricane! Hold up! Hurricane! No escape! How's that? Hold up! Deception! Deception! See this? Deception! For three!
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Is it done, Aizen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is. Yo, the Abbey's my goal now too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
Everything's ready. Let's get our gate on.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushi-Yamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
Yeah, they're a distant relation, a clan of kitchen knife makers. Why, are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushi-Yamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the blood of women they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
Looks like you want to die.
You won't get away!
Deception! Go two! No escape! Let's go! Deception! Hurricane! See this? Windlash! Deception! Hurricane!
Make a sonic
slow!
Make a sonic drop!
Windlash!
Devour!
All stuff!
You won't get away!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Don't waste my time.
Deception! No escape! Let's go! How's that?
Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic
No
drop!
escape!
Make a sonic
How's
drop!
that?
Take that! Devour! Make a sonic drop! Make a sonic drop! That'll do! Make a sonic drop!
Hold stuff! Windlash!
Shut you! Too close! Finish! You're defenseless! Zero attack! Take that! Devour!
For three! No escape! Deception! No escape! See this?
Come on, really?
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly!
All right. Quickly.
Move it or die!
No escape! No escape! This! Deception!
Make a sonic crash! Finish! You're defenseless!
Deception! Deception! How's that? No escape!
Devour! Make a sonic crash!
Free! Escape!
You're defenseless!
Come on, really?
You'll be rust on my blade.
Devour!
No escape!
Make a
Heads up!
sonic crash!
Double!
Finish! Like a dragon! Neutral! Take that! Devour!
How's that? No escape! Deception!
Sonic crash! Finish! Like a dragon!
Deception!
Make a sonic
Hold
crash!
up!
Take that!
No escape!
Come on, really?
On to battle.
Take that! Devour!
See this?
You're
Hold up!
defenseless!
Black step! Wind lance!
Too close! Take that! Devour!
How's that? Let's go!
Finish! You're defenseless!
Let's go! Two! How's that?
Sonic drop! Make a down!
Bubble!
Back up! Too close!
Wind
Take
lance!
that! Devour!
I wish I had power like that.
On to battle.
Take that! Devour! Finish! Like a dragon! Not too close!
Tremble! Black step! Hurricane! See this?
Make a sonic drop!
Eat it!
Devour! Crush! Too close! Finish! Next!
Hurricane!
Crush! Too close!
We're finished here. Let's go.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has two giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
All right, let's find the other device. And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia. Back to the docks.
I can't let you do that. This is my fortress!
Got you! Too close! Down! Got you! Down! Make it down! Got you! Down! Got you! Too close! Down! Down! Make it down! Devour! No mercy! Wounds I won't heal! Carve into flesh! Leap away! Here I come! Got you!
Demon blight again.
I call this an improvement.
The compass!
Make it down!
Deception! For three! No escape! Hurricane! Flash! Step! Hold up! Hurricane! Deception! How's that? No escape!
Down!
Hold up! Hurricane!
You won't get away!
Let's go! Eat it! Deception! Deception! Hurricane!
Down!
How's that? Deception! Too slow! Let's go! Let's go!
You won't get away!
Hold up! Deception! Wing load! You're wide open! Pull down! Hurricane!
Down!
Let's go! Let's go! Forget the pain and move! Deception! Quick two!
You won't get away!
Hurricane! Hurricane!
Yes.
Hurricane! Hold up! Flash step! Hurricane! Hurricane! Deception! Hurricane! Two! Eat it! Hurricane!
Got you! Too close! Devour!
How's that? How's that? How's that?
Got you! Too close! You won't get away! Blizzard!
The The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Eifried Way.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry.
Yes! Nailed it! You're lucky Mommy Lou's around.
Let's go.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a fine name.
Well, it's no Magilou.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
Now this is refreshing, sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem, docking the pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Eifried was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Eifried there.
And how do you know that?
Because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Eifried was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Eifried's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet, your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that. By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifrit's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service. And you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure. Or maybe some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Scout ship setting sail. Take a look at this.
So now we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly! Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon!